This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com.
Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. Last week I reviewed Vault Wars. This is a fantasy-themed auction game where it's like Storage Wars, the TV show, but in a fantasy theme, has some interesting auction mechanisms. But in the end, it had some clunky mechanisms that didn't really fit together as much, and the set collection had some questioning about it. So go see the problems that I had with that game, even though I liked the idea of it. The next is Kitty Paw. This was a sort of a quick timed dexterity game where you're trying to put these tiles together and be the first one to do it. Some zaniness there. Check that one out. I also looked at Dingos Dream. This is from Red Raven Games, Ryan Lockett. This is the first game he did not design that's in his lineup. And it's a quick filler puzzly tile game that even my wife loved. Interesting thing there. Then I looked at Quadropolis, which is Days of Wonder's game of the year. It's a city building game with some interesting simple mechanisms, but very thinky at best, and still is pretty quick. So see what I liked and did not like about that one, and if that game's right for you, because I think it takes a specific person, so see that one. I also did Dr. Panic, which is if you could take Escape the Curse of the Temple and mix it with Space Cadets with easier rules, that's what you'd have here. It's just zany. I did the review of that one and checked that one out. And I also reviewed the latest Time Stories, Prophecy of Dragons, and I go over all non-spoiler, and I go over all of the things that I liked and disliked and where does it slot and with the other two that have come out. I also did a review of the Meepelos that I backed on Kickstarter. These are these Meeple pillows. Go see that one. I did a preview, Kickstarter preview for Fired Up Eternal Moments, which is a fighting manipulation game where you're trying to manipulate what's going to happen in the fight. You're not one of the fighters, but you're trying to manipulate them. That's on Kickstarter right now. Check that out. I did a rule school for Kitty Paw, the other game I just talked about reviewing, so you can skip the rules and learn how to play. And there's only 2 days left in my Kickstarter, so if you had been wanting to support, you just haven't done it yet, don't fret. There's only 2 days left. Go ahead and support me. Thank you everybody for all the support you've given me. 2 days left. Let's make a run at the home base there, and I will see you guys next week.
This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com.